So the way that it works is, the bat is actually trying to get the nectar from the flower. And the flower is sitting there designed, it's evolved for the bat. So the bat sticks its tongue in there, to get the nectar. Mangoes. Mangoes are a wonderful fruit, except I'm allergic to them. That's why I eat papayas instead, because they're a secondary choice to mangoes. But mangoes are from South Asia. They're the national tree of Bangladesh. They're also the national fruit of Pakistan and India and the Philippines. And so, they're in the cashew family, Anacardiaceae.
Well done with that name.
Along with cashews and poison oak. And there's a lot of compounds in this family that are toxic. And so, I'm allergic to them because of mangiferin, but I can still eat mangoes as long as they don't touch my lips. And, I don't eat the skin and it doesn't touch me. Very good. Hello, my name is MatthewGaston. I'm a big fan of plants and Pokemon, especially the grass types, because they're a union of my two favorite things, plants and Pokemon. I'm really a big fan of most things that begin with the letter P, but that's besides the point. Grass-type Pokemon provide a great opportunity for teaching about plants because they're inspired by real-life plants, like this Vileplume, which is based on a real-life flower, and Gloom as well, and all these different things. So, me and some fantastic folks are putting together an organization called the Plant Pokemon Project, which you can find in the link in my bio. It's also on Twitter at Plant Pokemon. Now, this is an endeavor for teaching about plants and science communication, which is an important thing to learn about the world around us. So, time to strap on your favorite hat. Now's the time and place to get your running boots, shoes on, and take a look at some grass-type Pokemon, and we'll learn a few things along the way. We're here along this river, and the habitats along the rivers are called riparian.
As you can see, this river has a lot of vegetables in it.
Those are not vegetables, but you can probably eat some of them. There's a thing called pennywort down in the bottom that lives along in the riparian habitats. You can eat it. You can forage for many good things here, but I have a vegetable to show you. This is Daikon. It means big root in Japanese. Daikon is from the Eastern Asia continent, and it's related to radishes. It is basically a radish. It's a Raphanus sativus variety longipinatus, and it's related to wasabi as well. So you bite into it, you'll get that glucosinolate wasabi flavor. It's delicious. So try a nice Daikon radish today. My favorite houseplant is the Spathiphyllum or peace lily. It does great in low light and does great in a lot of conditions, but it has the name peace lily because of these white structures that look like flags of surrender. As a member of the arum family, Araceae, it has a defined kind of inflorescence. This stick here is called the spadix, and the spadix has a ton of tiny little flowers. So each of those little bumps is a flower, and this little modified leaf in the back is called a spathe. And so, the spathe, it looks like a little white flag. But it's a wonderful plant. So, I was making my Quaker oatmeal. Actually, I was, legitimately. And I noticed that there was some nice wet tips. Ooh, this is called guttation. Can you say guttation?
Guttation.
Gay people deserve human rights.
And it's when you have a lot of pressure coming up from the plant and it pushes the water out through the tip of the leaf and you have little drops. You saw the drop? Ooh, the tip is wet. What brings me joy in life? Friends and family and doing things I love, being with plants and seeing the stars above. And Omar, of course.